a fucking nightmare, you bitch!
Hey guys, we're back, and today we're gonna probably go back and film another video, but just wanted to show that what we are going to use today. We're going to use this like little worm thingy, Texas rigged, and also we're going to use these with dark colored jig heads. Because it just rained today, so the water is probably going to be murky. And I'm also going to use these little tube jigs just to try them out. I've never tried these for anything or anything at all. And Danny is going to use this jig, but
Which
it
he
was
caught
supposed-
a 2-pounder on it.
I caught a 2-pounder on this thing, and it's not working. He doesn't have a spinner on it, so he's probably gonna get a new jig head to use from Christian, the cameraman. And to catch bluegill,
And smaller bass.
we usually just use a little piece of cut up jig. It works great. It works better than, it doesn't work better than like crappie nibbles or hot dog or anything. But if you don't have any bait, it's the go-to. And Dane's using a Wacky Rig Senko. You know, kind of pedazzle a little bit. These are the first bait we ever used in that pond that we filmed, I don't know, 2 days ago, 3 days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
2 days
is
ago.
the previous
This is
video
our
we'll
first,
show you on the link.
This is our first.
In the comments.
This is our first bait we ever used there. Great for catching bass. It works phenomenal for small bass, big bass. Works good for smallmouth. And yeah, it's just good all around bait. Let me take it out of the bag. We are going to use these toads. They'll work. We will probably not though. If we go to a different pond than 3 days ago, then I am going to use these. But these work very good if it's like murky. Well, not murky. I meant clear water. And there's lots of weeds and lily pads. This works great. And it works very good with, frog hooks that have 2 hooks. It works very good. And it has good action, as you can tell. Well, also, we're going to use the black version of this.
If it's
murky. If it's not, I'm going to use this because the water is usually super clear over there. You can see anything. You have at least 6 feet of visibility out there. And the fish are small, so these are very good baits. Both of these. Same with these two. And this. The bass are really small there. I think some of the bluegills are bigger than the bass.
Yeah.
It's terrible. That's what we use for bluegill. Wait 1 sec. Let me get out what else we're going to use. We are probably going to use these if we go to a river today, which we probably are.
Which is basically the longer version of
this. This one is great for smallmouth. I've never told you how many smallmouth I caught on this. I caught at least 10 in an hour. Well, not an hour.
But a couple hours.
I caught a lot.
Also, if we're going to the river.
My favorite bait is a rooster tail. Or Well, for small ones, because there's a lot of small ones in the river that we go to, and they're just really good for largemouth, small largemouth, bluegill, warmouth,
Pretty much anything.
shell crackers, any type of sunfish, and you could catch. I caught a catfish on this once. You could catch anything. It's great. Great bait for rivers. I almost caught a carp on this. But then it snapped my line. And I lost my favorite spinner. It's sad. Alright. See you guys.
Alright, first fish of the day.
Oh, this guy's giant.
First fish of
You
the
need the
day.
net?
It's
No.
a giant fish.
Yeah, it's big.
Oh,
he's just stuck in weeds.
He was just stuck in weeds, guys.
Sizable.
For here. Yeah. Alright, first fish of the day.
Aiden again.
Aiden, with the first fish of the day.
Pretty sexy.
Yeah.
Pretty sexy.
Oh my god, he's going crazy, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, he's bleeding. Oh, no.
He liked the fact that we called him sexy.
Alright, first fish.
Okay, so we're back. It's been about 5-10 minutes. Christian's just practicing casting for the catfish, checking where it goes, where he needs it to be, all that stuff. So here he is.
Hi.
I got my rod set up for carp. It's out in the middle right now. Got Christian, what's it called? I'm using his bait. It's like Magic Premium Carp Bait. Works really, really good on a treble hook. And we got Aiden and Danny down here. Both of them going for bass. Danny's going for the smaller guys. Aiden's going for whatever. So, just to check up. You guys getting anything?
Bass around here.
Say there's a bass around here they've been seeing, but so. And then, Aiden, how about you show us what you're using? Or if you're out right now.
you
Oh.
last video.
Okay. Well, we'll be back when we catch a fish.
We got
Aiden's got one on right here.
not too big.
He literally just got it, hooked it.
Barely hooked.
Sizable. Danny's casting out. Brightness has gone up. But, yeah.
Oh my god, you little fish.
Aiden's getting angry with these fish. So, we'll be back when we get another. So, I got my rod set up for carp. It's out in the middle right now. And then we got Aiden and Danny down there going for bass. And then Christian's way down there setting up for catfish. He's coming over now, but it's the thing about fishing. More of it's waiting than actually catching them. So, that's what all fishermen know. So, yeah.
Alright, so it's been about 15-30 minutes, and we haven't gotten anything since Aiden caught that one bass. So, yeah. So here we are. It's been like 10 minutes, and Danny finally caught something. Little tiny bluegill.
Actually, it's a good sized bluegill.
Yeah, here, let me
Caught
see.
him on crappie nibbles.
Alright.
He just devoured the bait.
Of course he did. So, we just saw a bluegill and a bass together, so Danny and Aiden can catch them.
Wait, is that a... I think there's a bass.
Dude, I was moving the rocks around and I saw a freaking wolf spider.
What's a wolf spider?
It's a spider with a really bad bite.
Like, what does it do?
Alright.
Here we got Danny's little sunfish.
Warmouth.
Warmouth. Whatever.
Small little tiny guy. He came out of the weeds and kind of took off my bait, but...
Sorry we're not filming most of us actually catching them, but
We haven't been.
Fact is that they reel them in by the time we can get to the camera, so. Yeah. We're up.
Okay, Aiden just caught a bluegill and it's raining. It's really raining. Yeah, we're gonna move to a new pond, guys.
Which,
It has bigger bass and bigger fish.
he's caught a 6-pounder at the next pond, so you'll probably be seeing that next. Thank you. Good
He's a
night.